So now we're just going to show you how to tape someone's thumb/wrist if they've got some pain, perhaps due to something like Dequervains on the radial side of their wrist, where we don't commonly do this type of tape. We find that most people have already responded quite well to splinting or bracing, perhaps some cortisone, but there might be a time which it might be appropriate where they're very, very early on and they don't want to be so restricted, or they're sort of latter stages and they kind of want to get, again, more mobility. So this tape, we're essentially trying to stop excess amounts of thumb extension and flexion, especially throughout the base, which will cause more friction around the tendon sheath at the radial styloid. So it's always good to rip your tape. We're going to have a kind of a slinging sort of action around the thumb to stop both flexion and extension movements, and then just a little bit of tape across the wrist to stop an excess amount of wrist ulnar deviation to that direction there. So I'll just do the thumb tape first. Just get 4 strips there. So we can just basically start from this angle here, and just going to wrap around the thumb a little bit like that. Just going at a sort of 45-degree angle down, and we're just going to lay it across the back of the hand like that. Similarly, just there. And keep the thumb just a little bit of extension, just so that you're got a fairly firm pull. And I'll just do the same sort of thing here, but we're not going to wrap around. We'll just basically hold them there. So you'll already be able to find that the thumb is sort of resisted in sort of both directions there. And then just to make sure that the wrist is not going into an excess amount of ulnar deviation, we'll just sort of lay some tape that's actually crossing the ulnar, sort of the wrist joint, like so, and just keep the wrist in a little bit of radial deviation as you do so, like so. And now there's some resistance to ulnar deviation. So you can always put an extra layer of tape if that's sort of not supportive enough. There's many other ways that you could tape the wrist, but this might be one way that you might find useful where it's not too painful or in the latter stages of Dequervains.
Thanks for watching another Flex Physio video. Hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to subscribe, click on the button below, and you'll get all of our latest updates as they come out. Or you can go to flex.physio to check out our website for more information. See you later.